Here we are. Welcome to Doris's Kitchen. And today we're going to have fun. You know, you go shopping for Easter and there's all these jimmies and the different Peeps and, you know, coconut. There's everything. So today what we're going to do is make a fun, creative Easter cake. Okay? With all the stuff you find in the store. So I'm going to try to talk while I'm starting. Okay? I started with a confetti cake, only because when they get into it, it'll be festive. Probably should put my glasses on. And I make my own frosting. And what I did was I done 3 cups of shortening to 3/4 cup of milk to 8 cups of confectionery sugar with a couple of capfuls of the vanilla extract. Okay, and what you need to do is to decide when you make that batch what color your cake's going to be. Now I added pink only because I wanted more color, and I'll definitely have a lot of colors. So you decide at the very beginning, you know, if you want your cake to be yellow or if you want to just leave it white, because you're adding so much of the beautiful colors. And then because I intend to make like a grass on top here, if you want, you can leave the top yellow. I just made mine all pink. So you just make a double layer cake, and then you mix the frosting up, and then decide. Like for the yellow, all I want is a little bit of yellow to go like inside these purple little flowers. So I know that all I needed was a little bowl, which is what I done over there. Now for the purple, I knew I needed a little bit more. So I put a little bit more. And of course the majority, which is my pink there, I made it pink. And I definitely have plenty left, so you can maybe even cut that down by 1/4. I have days where I just have fun with the grandkids, let them do their own cupcake. So I definitely have plenty of frosting left for them to do that. Okay, that one there did not. There we go. He's standing now. This one needed more help. You can go right back on top of them, you know, if you don't have what you want. Just squish down at the middle and do it again. There you go. All right. Now I'm going to add the little dab that I want in the center, just for color. See how it's starting to come to life? Just poke it right down the center. Let a dab come in. Now don't be afraid, you know, about making a cake. A lot of people will go and they'll just buy a cake because it's easier, and they're always afraid of not making it perfect. You know, when it comes to your family, the fact that you did it is what really counts. That's what they care about. And if you mess up, well, hey, it's okay. By the time you're done putting all the Easter stuff on it, nobody's gonna know. So give it a try. Try it. There's sure plenty of Easter stuff. Find out what everyone's favorites are. And go with it. Definitely will be a festive looking one. The kids, you know, all the bright colors. You know, it's a cake with the jimmies in it. And of course, I went shopping without my glasses on, so it ended up being an angel cake. All right, so we'll put that right there because we're done with that part. And we work from the top and we work our way down. Now I'm going to add my little peeps. Giving a little space in between them all. If you prefer different colors, Peeps, go ahead. Or hey, if you don't want to put Peeps and some other little one you want to put, go for it. Now the reason I'm leaving a little space is because I'm going to want to put some of these purple flowers in the bottom before I put my grass. Because I'm going to put grass on top, and that's to let the kids know that when the Easter Bunny comes, he puts eggs high and low. So there's a reason for everything. You just push him in a little bit. That way he'll stick. It's a little bit on a slant, so you know he's going to stay in there good. Okay, I'll have to give a little more room here. There, pretty good. There you go. All right, look at that. All right, now I'm going to use my big one. And I'm going to put some flowers in between him. Each 2 flowers. Isn't it nice to see how it's all coming to life? And there's so much Easter stuff all around, all kinds of candy. I'm sure by doing this video will make candy companies happy, because I'm being very creative with it, trying to add all the Easter colors in it. Adding this in the bottom will also help with, you know, if you have to travel with your cake. You know, you're going off to Grandma's house for Easter. Tell her you make the cake this year. Go ahead, give it a try. You can't go wrong. Look how creative this is. And there's so much out there for you to play with. Simple and easy. Yeah, think once you get your cake baked and you get your frosting made, the rest is just easy. All right, now I'm going to go around and I'm going to give it all the dots it's supposed to have, just like I did the top. And this is really just for added color. And you're probably wondering, okay, how's she going to do the green grass? Well, I use coconut. And I'll show you the fun you can have with coconut, because you can use it on all kinds of good stuff. Look at this. Isn't this a beautiful spring looking cake? Beautiful. Coming out good. And you can't go wrong. I'd like to challenge all of you to go ahead, make a creative cake. If you've never made a cake for your family before on Easter, go ahead, give this one a try, and then let me know what they thought of it. This is going to be so much sugar. But that's what Easter's all about, right? Send them outside on an Easter hunt to mess with it all, right? Okay, now we're gonna, before we put our, we have a couple of Peeps I'm gonna put on top there. But before we get to that, let me show you. I put some coconut, put some in here. And now what you do is you just add a few drops of your, I didn't try with this one, so I don't know. And when you make your frosting, if you find that it's like, you pick it up with the spoon, you know, and it just drips right back down, then you know you need to add more confectionery sugar. Because it's supposed to be able to take a spoon, hold it like this, and it stays that way just for a little while before it falls down. If it falls down right away, you need to add more confectionery sugar. So, what we're doing here is we're adding just a couple of drops. Okay, I added 4 drops. Okay, and then, you know, you can try just 2 drops and see what color your green will be. And shake it up so it all gets some green grass. There's your green grass. Now I'm going to use 2 of the Peeps. I'm going to use the 2 side ones. Okay. And just put them up there. Just put them like that. There we go. Not going to be too picky about it. Now I'm going to add some green grass. Alright, and after that, add some of your jelly beans. I like the Starburst because of the flavor. Oh, let's Let's see if we can have different colors here. Mix it all up. This is just to let the kids know. I don't know, I want to add a lot of yellow to the top because I kind of decorated with yellow. Stick them right in there. Oh, another yellow one right there. Let's get some of these reds in here. Add this orange here. Put whatever you want. Oh, I don't want no extra greens. Okay. Now, we're going to want to put in front of each bunny. If you notice, we didn't put a flower. We will add jelly beans. And you can be as creative as you want. Of course, the flowers need to. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to go around and just tap it in a little bit. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? I'm going to tap so that some of that coconut, well, first of all I need it in, but some of it will go and stick to the flour. Alright, now, what colors do we have? Red, orange, okay, red, yellow, green, orange and purple. Red, yellow, green. Well, you know what? I am going to add, I won't add the purple, it's kind of dark. Alright. Red, yellow, green, and orange. There. Oh, you're a different color. You're not really orange, you're kind of peachy. Red, yellow, green, and kind of peachy. I don't know what real color that is. Flavor. I don't have my glasses, so I can't tell the flavor. That's okay. All right, now in front of every one of them. There you go. Oh no. Hopefully you have a more round plate than I do. What I did was I used a bigger plate that sat on top of my other plate. Because you're to use whatever you have hanging around the house. You know, that's the way I do it. Whatever I have, I work with it. No sense in going to the store and buying new. You don't need to do that. Oh no, it doesn't come out even. We'll add an orange. I won't put that one purple, since I deprived them of being part of the game. Ta-da! All right, so there you go. You can add some more on top if you want. It's all up to you. Add whatever amount you want. There you go. All right. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. All right. So how's that for a beautiful cake, huh? Very creative, and it's all using Easter stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to share it with others, and let everybody make a nice, beautiful Easter cake. Fun and creative. Just for the kids. All right. Bye-bye now.